TK Mafia, TK Gang. I said gang. What's good, y'all? On YouTube, man. Now, as y'all see by the title, bro, we got the dark side of viral memes. Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know when y'all be looking through the memes, y'all be scrolling and y'all don't be thinking nothing of it, but something be behind these memes, bro. It's something going on with these memes that making everybody love them. Why does everybody in the world love memes? If you watching this video right now, I guarantee you laughed at a meme, bro. This shit be going global, worldwide. I don't know what's finna happen, man. Hopefully none of these videos make me think different of the memes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't want to think different. I don't want to think too crazy, man.
Derek Todd Lee was an American serial killer, infamously known as the Baton Rouge serial killer, who was responsible for the murders of at least 7 women in Louisiana between 1992 and 2003, though authorities believe the actual number of victims could be higher. Lee primarily targeted African American women, often strangling them and leaving their bodies in or near secluded wooded areas, making his crimes particularly terrifying to the local community.
Bro, hold on, bro. Like, what this got to do with it? What's the meme? He just telling me a story, bro. Y'all seen this meme before? Is this a meme?
More than a decade of investigation, he was finally apprehended in 2003 when DNA evidence conclusively linked him to multiple crime scenes, bringing an end to his spree of violence. A year later, in 2004, Derek Todd Lee was convicted of 2 of the murders and sentenced to death for his crimes.
Damn, yeah.
He remained on death row until his death from natural causes in 2016. Before the sentence could be carried out. Before Lee's identity was known, law enforcement released a composite sketch in an effort to help the public recognize him. The sketch, however, was drawn in a somewhat exaggerated and rough style, which many people found unintentionally humorous.
Get out my face, nigga.
As a result, the image began circulating widely online, quickly turning into a meme.
Selene Delgado López se ignora su paradero desde el 28 de mayo del año 2000.
What? Oh, hell no! What am I watching right now, gang? That shit low-key scared me, bro. Who is this nigga, bro? Y'all seen this meme before, bro?
Users on forums and social media edited and captioned the sketch, often without realizing that they were looking at the likeness of a real-life serial killer and
Bro, what the fuck? I know this meme, bro. Oh my god. Bro, that's wild, bro.
This next entry isn't tied to one specific meme, but rather to an entire category of memes that have become increasingly common over the years. Face swap memes are a form of internet humor where the faces of 2 or more people are digitally exchanged in photos or videos, usually using apps or editing software. The results are often absurd, unsettling, or intentionally ridiculous, which is where much of the humor comes from. These memes really took off in the mid-2000s with the rise of mobile apps like Snapchat, which introduced easy-to-use face-swapping filters that allowed anyone to create these edits in seconds.
I be doing shit like this.
No technical skill required. Initially, face swap memes were mostly lighthearted and harmless, often involving friends, celebrities, politicians, or well-known fictional characters placed into bizarre, creepy, or unexpected situations.
Yeah.
The uncanny and exaggerated look of the swapped faces made them perfect for viral content, and over time the trend evolved into more complex edits. However, as the trend continued to grow, it also took on a much darker side. Over the years, some people online began using face swap technology in more insensitive and disturbing ways, including editing the faces of people who are no longer alive. While some of these edits are meant to be ironic or darkly comedic, others cross into outright mockery, especially when they reference tragic deaths or real-world suffering. The line between humor and disrespect becomes increasingly blurred. This shift has been further amplified by the rise of generative AI, which has made face swapping more realistic, more convincing, and far more accessible to the general public. As a result, face swap memes have become a clear example of how a once playful internet trend can evolve into something far more controversial, fitting into the category of memes with dark and unsettling backstories. Von Maur was a comedian and rapper from Chicago, Illinois, who became widely known online for his prank videos and public stunts. He was especially associated with the put him in a coffin prank,
the put him in the coffin. Yeah, I remember him. I remember, bro. What happened with
where
bro?
he would cross his arms over his chest.
Oh, he would be saying put him in the coffin though. Like he did have everybody saying put him in the coffin though.
And suddenly fall onto cars, counters, and other surfaces, often causing property damage. These antics helped him go viral and led to thousands of copycat videos across the internet. On New Year's Day 2015, Von Maur and a group of friends were involved in an incident at a 7-Eleven in Chicago's Gold Coast neighborhood, where items were knocked off shelves and property was damaged, resulting in his arrest. In 2018, reports surfaced that he had been shot in the leg. The injury was non-fatal. Online speculation has claimed the shooting was the result of a prank gone wrong, though this was never officially confirmed. In 2023, it was revealed that Von Maur had passed away, but no official cause of death was made public. Various rumors have circulated online, ranging from an underlying health condition to a drug overdose, while others claim he was killed as a result of a prank.
I feel like I do remember that, bro.
Italian brain rot is a chaotic internet meme centered on absurd,
I know that dude, he be like, and he be like he be dancing and shit. I fuck with bro. I fuck with bro.
That exaggerates Italian stereotypes to a surreal degree. It often features distorted Italian accents, random pasta or mafia references, and loud, nonsensical phrases shouted over clips or images. The humor comes from how aggressively stupid and repetitive it is, rather than clever jokes or logic, which has made it particularly popular among young children. However, some observers have noted that certain examples of Italian brain rot go beyond gibberish and contain disturbing messages. One of the most famous examples is Tralalero Tralala.
Bro, this shark got on some Nikes. Nigga, imagine a shark come out the water wearing some Vapor Max, nigga finna go to the mall, like.
An AI-generated image of a shark wearing blue Nike shoes. The shocking part comes from the line, Porco Dio e Porco Allah, which many interpret as pig God and pig Allah, and seen as a curse or insult toward Allah and God.
Trallallero trallallà, porco Dio e porco Allah. Ero con il mio fottuto figlio merdardo a giocare a Fortnite, quando a un punto arriva mia nonna. Ornella lecca cappello.
A far darker example is Bombardiro Crocodilo, another AI-generated image depicting a crocodile's head on a military bomber plane. This version reportedly includes a disturbing message that, when translated, reads, "Bombardier crocodile, a flying alligator that flies and bombards children in Gaza and Palestine, doesn't believe in Allah, and loves bombs."
Crocodilo, un fottuto alligatore volante che vola e bombarda bambini a Gaza e in Palestina. Non crede in Allah e ama le bombe. Si nutre dello spirito di tua madre. E se hai tradotto tutto questo, allora sei uno stronzo.
Bro, I'm not laughing at these videos no more, bro. What the hell? That's basically saying they don't believe in God, bro.
Uno stronzo. Non rompere la battuta prostituta.
Many people view these two memes as examples of dark or violent messaging being pushed onto young audiences.
And it's always like that too, bro. If you notice, bro, most content that get pushed to kids always have like a dark side to it, bro. Like, I don't know. Or these people just making this stuff up, bro. But it's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Damn, man. Be careful what you're watching, man.
Jeff the Killer is a widely known creepypasta and urban legend that gained massive popularity online around 2008. The story is typically accompanied by an unsettling image of a pale, disfigured young man with dark, hollow eyes and a permanent carved smile, who allegedly sneaks into people's homes and murders them while whispering the chilling phrase, "Go to sleep," before attacking. This striking and eerie photo quickly became a viral phenomenon, inspiring countless memes, fan art creations, videos, and derivative stories across forums, social media, and horror communities. Despite its notoriety, the true origin of the Jeff the Killer image remains a mystery, and it has become one of the internet's most infamous unsolved visual mysteries. So much so that certain corners of the online community have reportedly offered a bounty of around $10,000 for anyone who can conclusively trace the image back to its original source. Adding to the image's dark lore, a persistent rumor claims that the picture may have originally been of a teenage girl who was subjected to severe online bullying.
This is Jeff the Killer?
According to these claims, bullies allegedly manipulated her photo, transforming it into a grotesque version that eventually went viral. The rumor goes on to suggest that the circulation of the edited image worsened the harassment, ultimately driving the young girl to take life. Years later, the image supposedly resurfaced, stripped of its original context, and became associated with the Jeff the Killer creepypasta, cementing its place in internet horror culture. The Doge Dog meme is one of the most iconic and long-lasting internet memes.
Bro, nah, not this dog, man. What's wrong with this dog, bro? What's wrong with this dog? Ain't this Dogecoin? What is this? This Dogecoin?
Centered around a funny photo of a female Shiba Inu. It originated from a picture taken in 2010 of a dog named Kabosu, which was posted by her owner Atsuko Sato on her personal blog. The image captured Kabosu with a quirky, side-eyed expression that people immediately found charming and hilarious. The photo quickly spread across platforms like Reddit and Tumblr, where users began adding colorful captions written in intentionally broken English, helping the meme explode in popularity and become a defining symbol of early internet culture. However, behind the wholesome meme is a more tragic backstory. Before being adopted, Kabosu was born in a puppy mill, alongside many other dogs. These facilities are often associated with poor conditions and forcefully breeding dogs for profit. And while it is unclear whether Kabosu herself was forced to breed, she lived in that environment early in her life. Eventually, the puppy farm was shut down, and Kabosu, along with around 19 other dogs, was sent to an animal shelter. Many of the dogs brought in were euthanized, including Kabosu's siblings, and Kabosu herself was reportedly scheduled to be next. Fortunately, Atsuko Sato was volunteering at the shelter at the time, and chose to adopt Kabosu, saving her life. Kabosu went on to live a long, comfortable, and loving life with Atsuko, eventually becoming one of the most recognizable dogs in internet history. She passed away peacefully on May 24th, 2024, at the age of 18. Leaving behind a legacy as one of the most beloved memes of all time.
R.I.P. man. What's the dog name again, man? Kabosu. R.I.P. Kabosu, man. You were one of the chosen ones, Kabosu. Man, hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit kind of creepy, bro.